My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. It is time to finish off our Monkey Island series. Yes, that's right, it's quite a sad moment, but we have played through all the previous 4 games. We started off way back with The Secret of Monkey Island, then moved on to Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge, then The Curse of Monkey Island, and finally Escape from Monkey Island. And now we're on to the last one, Tales of Monkey Island, which was released back in 2009, made by Telltale Games, RIP. It's kind of a sad moment actually. This is all we're going to get after this game. It's a bit like the Back to the Future Let's Play I did, in that it's made up of separate chapters. His first chapter is Chapter 1, Launch of the Screaming Narwhal. I think I've messed around with all the settings, so there's nothing else really to do apart from get started with our last foray into the Monkey Island series. Let's go.
At last, my victory is at hand. Har, har, har. Behold, the legendary 13th monkey of Montevideo, har, whose sacrifice will eternally bind the oceans themselves to my infernal will. Har, har. Impressed yet?
Not half as much as I'll be when Guybrush guts your diseased carcass with his voodoo cutlass, you doddering sack of scum.
I wouldn't hold your breath waiting for any last-minute heroics, me dear. The last I saw of your mighty pirate husband, he was being torn apart by a school of my ravenous piranha poodles.
All right, LeChuck, put down the monkey and back away from my wife.
Guybrush!
Arr, Threepwood! You've led me a merry chase, but soon the dread mysteries of these ancient simians will be mine, and the seas will run red with the blood of my enemies. Har, har, har!
Yeah, well, you fight like a...
No time to waste, Guybrush. Finish enchanting that sword before LeChuck completes his spell.
I'm on it. One LeChuck defeating cursed Cutlass of Kaflu coming up. Now, where did I leave those handy voodoo instructions?
They're pinned to your mast.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, alright, here we go. Wow, some things never change, do they, in these games? So to walk around, click and drag your mouse in the direction you want to go. Try walking towards the mast on the left.
Are starting to chafe.
Cease your infernal struggling.
You can do it like
or I'll get
this,
you from
but
gob to gizzard.
I'm not sure if I like that. I think I might just stick to WASD. Yeah, that's a bit easier for me. So here are the instructions. Grab them.
Come to Guybrush, you spooky voodoo recipe, you. Well, I had to sail 6 of the 7 major seas to find the ingredients, but I finally finished the Cutlass. Almost. Now all I need to do is find some fizzy root beer to spray on it, and LeChuck's as good as toast. Icky disease toast.
Alright, so what do we have here? The Cursed Cutlass of Kaflu. Ingredients: steal 37 ounces of blood-stained silver. Ultimate insult: the Midas diamond, a voodoo doll, and enchanted root beer bottle. Root beer must be fizzy. Directions: combine the first 4 ingredients to create the cutlass, and then spray cutlass with enchanted root beer. Serves 1. Alright, that's very good. I guess, as you can obviously tell by now, it is a 3D version, just like Escape from Monkey Island was, but a bit more high quality than that. This is actually 9 years after Escape from Monkey Island, so yeah, there's a big gap. I think a lot of people involved didn't think there'd be another one, including the guy who did the voice of Guybrush. But hey, here we go.
Time, LeChuck.
Right.
I'm just not that into you.
What do I need to do? What do I need to do? How do I bring up inventory and stuff? Has it told me that yet? I think it's... Okay, middle mouse click brings up breath mints, our cutlass, and the voodoo recipe. Right. How do I inspect stuff? Oh, it's this one up here. Examine mode on. So we could examine that.
Looks like I've only got a couple of steps left.
Okay, good. So we need to find the root beer then, I guess. Is it somewhere... Oh my god. Is it somewhere on this ship? There's a cannon. Well, maybe I'll do like... I don't know whether I like clicking and dragging or not. What is this stuff? Oh! A monkey coffin?
Ah, the legendary monkey casket of Kauai. I'll never forget the horrible hula of Hades I had to do to get this thing. Is this thing sloshing? 4 words you don't want to hear when you pick up a coffin.
Ooh, to display your inventory, move the cursor to the right edge of the screen and select the tab that appears.
Cease your
To examine,
infernal
we've done all that, so you can do it like this, but
from gob to
I think that's a bit
gizzard.
annoying actually. And then let's examine.
I wonder how you open this thing. Aha! A seltzer bottle full of root beer. I haven't seen one of these since before I had a beard. Bet this stuff will work wonders on my cutlass.
Aha, to combine items, place an item in each of the 2 large circles on the left. Then select the plus sign to combine them. That's a bit of a weird mechanic, but okay, let's pop you there. And the root beer there. Ding!
Alright, time to give this cutlass a root beer shower. Flat root beer? What kind of second-rate voodoo seltzer bottle has flat root beer?
Oh, it's flat. Okay, well, I think I can see what we might need to do here. Root beer. This is just like that Diet Coke and Mentos challenge, isn't it? Root beer and breath mints. Hey, here we go.
This city.
Brilliant. Okay, let's try that instead. Boom, and fizzy root beer.
Prepare to meet your frosty carbonated maker, LeChuck.
Arr! Come and get me a dirt-digging doily dipper! Arr!
Stop showboating and spray the sword, Guybrush!
I'm not showboating, I'm...
Arr! Arr!
Whoa. Oops.
And now we're going to die. Again. Wonderful.
Okay, no problem. I just need to find a fresh supply of impossible-to-find voodoo root beer. I sure hope there's some on Elaine's ship, because mine's as dry as a bone. And not one of those wet bones. I'm talking a dry, dry bone.
Sometimes after certain events, characters will have new things to say. Try selecting Elaine to talk to her. Oh, wow. Talk to her. Okay. I gotta say, before we continue, I kind of do dig the art style. Like, I know that the 3D in Escape from Monkey Island was a bit rough because it was early days, but I think this actually, they've done a pretty good job with this sort of art style, and yeah, I think LeChuck looks great over there. But let's go speak to Elaine, darling. Hello.
Elaine, my beautiful butter...
What?
I said, Elaine, my beautiful butter...
Beautiful butter?
I was gonna say buttercup, but you keep cutting me off.
Oh, Guybrush. Now stop the chuck or we're all dead.
Throw me the rope. What's going on here? I don't know what to do. Never mind. Throw me the rope, I guess? I mean, she's tied up, so I don't know how she's going to do that, but...
Elaine, you've got inordinately strong thighs. See if you can swing me that rope.
It's not long enough, but I've got a better idea.
How'd you do that?
You don't spend several years at the side of Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, without picking up a few tricks, darling.
My ship, my booty, my collection of autographed sextants.
We'll buy you some more sextants later. Just stop LeChuck.
Ah, Threepwood. So good of you to join us. Saves me the trouble of having to sink your ship.
What is a sextant? Is that one of those measuring things that they use on ships? I'm hoping it is. And also, just by the way, I really like how they trademarked Mighty Pirate. It's trademarked. You know, no one else can use that, I'm afraid. Only Monkey Island Games. Okay. Do we go say hello to LeChuck?
LeChuck.
Ow, okay, that would certainly have broken a few bones, surely. Come on. What are these creepy hands? Oh, they're monkeys. Hello, little monkeys. Can I click you?
Hang in there, guys. We'll get you out as soon as I put an end to LeChuck.
So I assume there's 12 monkeys down there.
Nothing
little
can
fellas.
stop me now.
Gunpowder?
I wondered where all my gunpowder went after the mother-in-law incident.
Do I want to know?
Nothing
Probably
can
not.
Stop me now.
Chuck the plant. Oh, that's LeChuck's plant. Oh, that's cute.
Those roots could really use a trim.
Oh, okay.
Nothing can
wait, we have a
stop me
cutlass.
now.
Can we give him an old chop?
Let's see if we can cut back some of those unruly roots. There, much neater.
Oh, and we picked him up. Okay. Chuck roots.
It's a pile of roots from Elaine's plant.
Oh, it's Elaine's plant. Oh. Why is it not called Guybrush the plant? Is she having an affair? Maybe not. Ooh, some grog.
It's Elaine's barrel of light grog. It's like real grog, only without the taste, calories, or debilitating blackouts.
Oh, right, this is Elaine's ship, isn't it? Okay. Oh no, don't want to go back up there. You'll just kick me down.
Yes.
Door.
I'll sleep when I'm dead. Or later tonight.
Okay. Elaine, darling, Buttercup, help me out, please.
Yeah.
Elaine!
Guybrush?
What should we do now? Sorry I'm late. What is he doing to that monkey? What is he doing to that monkey?
What's LeChuck doing with all these monkeys anyway?
I think it's some sort of blood sacrifice in exchange for the secret language of plankton. Or maybe he just really hates monkeys? It's all been a little vague.
That's strange. LeChuck's soul-chilling schemes are usually so well planned.
No, they're not. They're not at all. We've always foiled them. Sorry I'm late.
Sorry it took so long to catch up with you, but I've been busy digging up arcane voodoo items. Did you miss me?
Buckets. Now put this pirate out of our misery.
I'm trying to work out some of the voice actors. So obviously Guybrush is the same. I'm not sure about LeChuck. I'm sure that his voice has changed a few times throughout the series, but I think Marley does sound the same as the first couple games anyway. I wonder who'll be back from previous adventures. I hope we get to see some old characters.
You wouldn't believe the adventures I've been having. There was a death hula, an ice-breathing accountant,
You can tell me all about it over dinner. Right after we stop the rampaging undead pirate over there.
Okay, fine. Oh wait, or we can just carry on.
So, what have you been up to while I was out adventuring?
Oh, the usual. Mayhem, swashbuckling, a troubling encounter with an enchanted aardvark. Now my hold's full of monkeys and Captain Personality over there thinks he's gonna marry me.
Again? Talk about obsessed.
Well, it'd be flattering if I wasn't so married and he wasn't so dead.
Now that we're reunited, what should we do?
First, you should look for a way to replace that root beer you dropped.
Oh right, yeah. I forgot about that.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
I'm thinking
For the last time,
grog.
LeChuck, I'm just not that
Should we
into
try the
you.
grog?
A wet cutlass. Just what I've always wanted.
Right, that's not going to work. I guess it's not fizzy. Should we put some mints in it? We still have some left.
Busy low-cal grog. I bet I can make a fortune selling this to, well, no one.
Yes.
Okay, does that work?
Yes.
Pop that in there again.
A wet cutlass. Just what I've always wanted.
No. No, although I bet... Oh, hang on, wait a minute. We've got root. Grog is beer. Do we add the root to the beer to make root beer? There you go.
Now that's some fizzy root grog. Bet it still tastes like monkey snot, though.
There we go. Barrel of enchanted root grog. Let's give that a little dip.
Okay, you barrel of disgusting low-cal goo. Make yourself useful. Booyah! Look out, LeChuck! Here comes Guybrush Threepwood's glowing sword of hot monkey vengeance!
Okay, let's just go up and stab him. Please don't kick me down again.
Hey, LeChuck!
Oh, he did. Alright, let's equip it first then. And then off this screen. There we go.
LeChuck!
Do you mind? I'd be in the middle of an unholy ceremony here.
Unholy this!
Unholy this?
Yeah, I know, but he didn't give me much to work with. Hey!
Har, har. You can't defeat me that easily, sheepgood. Wait, what's happening?
Is that how the Cutlass is supposed to work?
I don't know. It's so bright. What the heck?
Woof.
I'm human.
That's debatable.
Guybrush, quick! Finish him off!
What? Oh, right. This is for the monkeys, LeChuck.
What are you doing? Finish him!
It's not me, it's my hand. It won't... Uh-oh. Elaine!
Guybrush?
Elaine! Elaine?
Ahoy there, me hearty!
What?
Don't worry, we'll have you up and sucking back a grog in... Oh, my dote! My beautiful pirate dote! I'll get you for this, you craven bilge rats!
Sorry, I don't know what got into me. Oh, this can't be good.
You know, you really should have that looked at, kid.
Huh?
The name's Nipperkin. Davy Nipperkin, senior reporter, Keelhauler Gazette. Welcome to Flotsam Island. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Actually,
Great. What's your name, where'd you come from, and how'd you get here?
Okay. Oh, look at our creepy diseased hand. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. Trademark. My private life is none of your damn business, newsy. I watched ashore from a battle near the Rock of Gelato. My name is not important. Well, it's gotta be the usual, isn't it?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, and...
Pirate, eh? Well, I believe it when I see it, kid. Still, it'd be nice to have a real genuine pirate buckling his swash around Flotsam Island again. Why, I haven't had an honest-to-goodness pirate story to write about in over 6 months. Yes, sirree, Bob. Nothing like the promise of a good pirate story to get the old journalistic juices flowing again, says I. Say, just listen to me prattling on while you stand there all wet and confused and whatnot. So, what's your story, Creepwood?
Well, we need to stop hitting people for starters, but I need a ship so I can get back to Elaine. I need to find a ship so I can get back to LeChuck. I need a ship so I can get back to those monkeys. Who do we care about most, Elaine, LeChuck, or monkeys?
This island looks, lovely, but where can I find a ship?
Oh.
I really need to get back to the Rock of Gelato and find my wife.
Well, there's only one ship here on Flotsam Island, but it won't do you any good.
Why not?
It's the winds, Threepwand, the winds. Here on Flotsam Island, the winds are always blowing inward 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. It's a freak of nature, a fluke, a curse. Whatever you want to call it, the result is the same. Once you've landed on Flotsam Island, you're trapped.
Are you seriously telling me there's no way off this island?
Well, not by ship, anyway. The only person who I think might know a way off the island is Deep Gut.
Deep Gut, that's the worst pirate name ever. Elaine's mother is here. Aren't guts usually more wide than deep?
Deep gut? What's a deep gut?
Oh,
Deep Gut's my secret source for off-island news stories, and it's a good thing, too. Without the Gut's uncanny inter-island scoops, the Keelhauler Gazette would never be able to compete with those snooty prima donnas over at the Flotsam Times.
Off-island news? Hey, then he might know something about Elaine. Where can I find this deep gut?
Hold on a second, pirate boy. Davy J. Nipperkin doesn't go handing over his secret sources to every Tom, Dick, and Guybrush that washes ashore.
But I can pay you with treasure from my ship, which is probably at the bottom of the ocean by now.
Look, kid, you seem like a nice enough pirate, so I'll make you a deal.
a deal? I won't have to dress up like a sheep, will I? Great, I love making deals with complete strangers. Okay, but no blood signatures. Does it really matter what I pick? Is it just going to override it for me?
A deal?
Yeah, off-island news is nice and all, but the fair citizens of Flotsam are getting tired of stories about faraway lands they'll never see again. Not to mention that I hate being beholden to this deep gut person.
So?
So I need some nice, meaty local pirate news.
I love making pirate news.
That's the spirit, kid. You can translate that moxie into news-making pirate mayhem, and I'll hand you deep gut on a silver platter.
Yeah, this'll be a snap. A snap. A snap. Ow!
Chapter 1, Launch of the Screaming Narwhal. Hey, look at that, game saved. So here we are on Flotsam Island. What a nice actiony introduction that was. It all kind of reminded me of a Bond intro bit, like before the titles. Just a big bit of action to get you straight into the game. And well, would you look at that? We turned LeChuck into a human. Some sort of Beauty and the Beast thing going on here. But I think I'm going to end off this first episode here. We will explore more of Flotsam Island next episode. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.